This video is not financial advice, for entertainment only. First, I want to mention that the stock price of Nano-X, I recommended last Friday, was up 17.21% to $61.30 today. If you missed my video about Nano-X, please click the link in the description below. Also, both NEO and Xpeng are down today. Don't worry, they will be successful in the long run. A crash is a golden opportunity to scoop up more shares on the cheap. This week, on December 2nd or 3, both companies will release their November deliveries, which will break all their records again. Now I am going to recommend another stock with 10x plus potential. As you know, Bitcoin is a high-flying asset in 2020. Up more than 160% year-to-date. The world's most traded digital currency crossed the $19,000 threshold again today. The buoyancy places Bitcoin within sight of its all-time high of $20,089, which the cryptocurrency hit intraday on December 17, 2017. The market capitalization of Bitcoin is at a record high, reflecting increased investor interest in the asset. MicroStrategy Inc., Nasdaq MSTR, made a big bet on Bitcoin this year. And it turns out it may have been the best decision this company's management has ever made. MicroStrategy is a leading worldwide provider of business intelligence software, cloud-based business analytics company that has stayed below investors' radars, with quarterly income statements that weren't exciting anyone, has been quietly adding Bitcoin reserves to its balance sheet. So far, MicroStrategy has become the largest American corporation to invest in Bitcoin as a store of value, when it purchased 38,250 coins between August and September, for an average price of $11,111 per coin, $425 million in value. Today, Bitcoin's breakout over $19,000 means these holdings are now worth nearly $776 million. MicroStrategy has already netted a $351 million, 83% gain on its Bitcoin. MicroStrategy's management team made a seemingly savvy business decision when they decided to store their enterprise's liquid capital in Bitcoin. They made this judgment call in the face of ultra-low interest rates that were poised to eat away at MicroStrategy's cash reserve value. Jerome Powell and the Federal Reserve are printing money like there's no tomorrow and vowing to let inflation run past its 2% target to make up for the past 2 decades of below-target inflation. Management of MicroStrategy felt that gold is an antique store of value, and that Bitcoin's blockchain-driven cryptocurrency is the future of inflation-protected assets. The world of finance is shifting rapidly, and MicroStrategy is leading the shift towards blockchain-powered balance sheet management. Today, roughly 1/3 of MSTR's market value is derived from Bitcoin, and its share price changes have been highly correlated with BTC's price action. Bitcoin exposure via MicroStrategy is the only safe and cost-effective way to get exposure to Bitcoin. The physical possession of Bitcoin is risky due to the chance of theft. For investing in Bitcoin through Grayscale Bitcoin Trust (GBTC), an investor needs to cough up a premium to the underlying price. Today, MSTR owns more Bitcoin than any other publicly traded company. The company invested $425 million to buy 38,250 Bitcoins that have a market value of $776 million. The company is currently trading at just 2.9 times its sales. We will see MicroStrategy's Bitcoin treasure chest continuing to grow. Additionally, the company is looking to build a suite of Bitcoin data services. As investors scramble to look for ways to capitalize on Bitcoin in the stock market, look no further than MSTR. At these prices today, investors are getting a best-in-class software business at a discount and a free call option on owning a growing treasure chest of Bitcoins. Overall, both the balance sheet and the operational performance of the company provide a strong foundation for an aggressive investment strategy. Due to the size of the company's investment in Bitcoin, MicroStrategy's share price will inevitably be significantly affected by Bitcoin's price movement. Its shares now constitute an appealing investment. With its enormous Bitcoin purchase and a sales outlook that is looking a whole lot brighter as its licensing and subscription-based sales soars, analysts are increasingly optimistic about the future of this business, pushing MSTR into a strong buy. MicroStrategy shares were rallying by 26.36% to $342.77 today. Analyst has a $700 price target for MicroStrategy shares, representing roughly 100% upside from current levels. Risk of MicroStrategy. Given that Bitcoin is not MicroStrategy's main line of business, it is still unclear how much of upside it can offer to the company's long-term valuation. Investors should also keep in mind the post-2017 meltdown in Bitcoin. It has taken about 3 years for Bitcoin to return to its prior peak. This is my analysis for MicroStrategy today. Please subscribe below in order to receive my daily analysis and findings. Also, if you missed my video about Nano-X, another 10x plus stock, please click the link in the description below. Thanks for watching.